Hi, boys and girls. We have done a wonderful job being writers. You have a good narrative. You've added details. You've revised. You edited. We have gone through all of the stages except the last one, which is publishing. So for the next 2 days, we're going to work on some tips on publishing our Google Slide ebook. So boys and girls, I just want to give you a few tips. This is the place where we get to do some fun and change our fonts and our styles and our background colors and make our cover, add pictures. Those kinds of things are the kinds of things that we'll be working on today. So today we're just going to look at our font style and change and our color and our backgrounds. So I'm going to first start out on slide 1. You will do this with each slide. I'm going to make sure my text box is big enough, and I'm going to highlight my text. Oops, and it unhighlighted. I'm going to highlight my text, and then right up here is my text color. I got the pink fairy armadillo. I think I'm going to go with a pink background. I could change my font size a little bit more. This works good for adding pictures later. And remember, we want fonts that are not all caps. They have to have lowercase letters in them. So I could not use Luckiest Guy. I would have to use Acme or April, Fat Face, whatever, Flat Face. I guess it's April, Fat. Never mind. It doesn't really matter what it's called anyway. So I'm gonna highlight my font. I'm going to go a little bit. No, that's too small. I do like the 24 font. Let's see what the next size up 30 goes to. 30 could work too, but in that case, I would want to stretch my box a little bit. Oops, I went off my slide, so I'm clicking over here. Click in then again. Oh, you know, one thing I didn't do is I didn't indent there. You should probably go do that too. And the other cool thing is I can take this bucket, and this is going to fill the background behind that font. And I think I'm going to go with, let's go with a blue. Ooh, my eyes hurt. Not a good choice. Go with a dark blue. And then I could change my line thickness and make that thicker if I would like. And then this would be my line color if I want to change that color to something else. And that's what it looks like. And I would go to my next slide. I would click, and I'd probably want to keep it consistent. I'm going to change it up to 30 to my name I couldn't read or say. I'm going to stretch that, although now it went that way again. I am going to change my color over here with this indent. I think I'm going to change my background on this one and make it a different one. I really might have to play with my font a little bit more if I want to do backgrounds. How about a purple? A yellow? That one's not bad. Not so eye burning. So I would go through on each slide, all of my 8 slides for my story, and fix those. Then the other real cool thing that you can do with this is we can go change our slide background. So in order to get this background a different color, I'm going to go to slide. I'm going to go to change background. And I'm going to choose a color. Now I could go with a solid color here or a gradient. I tend to like two-tone, and since my animal lives in a desert, I'm going to use a two-tone that's kind of like a desert color right there. Kind of an orangish brown. Again, that was slide, change background. I'm going to try that one. Ooh, that looks even more desert. But I am going to go back up and I'm going to change my font because I am just not liking that pink. And that's my background. This is my font. And now I lost my highlighting. Let's try that again. go with the gray. And not going to work either. So you can see that you're going to just have to play with this to make it work. I might just go back to my black there for this if I have a background color. Or I could take the background off behind the font. Again, go to my next slide. I'm going to go up to slide, pull down to change background, pull up to my color. I like the gradient, and I like that one enough that I'm going to keep that one. So boys and girls, that is what you will be doing today, changing your font, style, size, color to make it look nice. Remember, leave room for pictures because I'm going to teach you how to insert those tomorrow. And we will be finishing this up tomorrow. Well, sort of finishing it tomorrow. Then you'll have to do self-assessing on Wednesday. Good luck, writers. I know you're going to have a great published product when we're done.